Come here. Let me see your butt.
Podcast Ridiculous.
Every crap monster.
Hey.
Oh, what's up, buddy? I really like
hey.
this new setup of you all the way over there.
Yeah.
It shows that you're separate from me and Cameron, maybe a little worse, like Robin from Howard Stern.
Or from Batman.
Yeah.
Robin from Howard Stern sat away.
Yeah.
They segregated her?
They did, dude. Yeah.
What?
You never watched the video versions of Stern where it's like him, it'll be him and then like full Gary Beetlejuice.
Gary Delabate?
Gary Delabate. Yeah. It'll be him, Baba Booey.
Baba Booey is Gary Delabate.
No, I'm thinking of Gary De La Retard.
No, that's Eric.
No, Gary the Retard.
I thought it was Eric the retard.
No, Gary's the one who has no teeth.
No, Gary's the one with the big teeth, Baba Booey.
No, Gary has no teeth.
What? Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of Baba Booey.
Gary's the
You
one
might
who
be
did.
thinking of Gary the Snail from SpongeBob.
Gary's the one who does the game show with Beat, where they both have to
that's
spell
Eric.
red.
That's Eric the retard.
I think it's Gary the Retard.
No, hold on. Let me Google this.
Could be wrong.
Let me go to
I
my...
think it's Gary the Snail still. I'm standing by that.
Eric the Red was an explorer.
Yeah, I loved when Howard Stern made Leif Erikson ride the Sibian.
I'm thinking of high pitched Eric. There's Eric the actor. Okay. Then there's Fred the Elephant Boy. Lenny Dykstra. Gary, Gary the retard, yeah.
And Gary's from Oregon. He lives in Oregon. He says in that video, he says it just like this. I have to fly back to Oregon tomorrow. He says it just like that.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
You guys like hang out?
Mm-hmm. I go to Oregon with him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go down on his organ.
I didn't
with
know
him.
Tan Mom was one of the Whack Pack members.
Tan Mom?
Yeah.
Really?
The mom.
Yeah, I remember her.
The tannest mom of all time.
She's like this table.
Yeah, pretty
Kind
much.
of
She's
oak.
a mahogany woman.
Yeah. I got
Oh, yeah.
I got attacked.
Caleb
so, yeah, you tell your story, and I have a question about it.
It's no story, dude. Some fucking Antifa soldier threw a Heineken bottle through my window because I was getting too close to the truth.
Car window, right?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking of. You've parked the car near the office before, right?
Yep.
Do you think maybe this could be the work of the beautiful
Oh
invader
my
who's
God.
seen you walking from the car to the office and
Did
followed
this
the
happen
car?
at the office?
No, it happened outside my
I'm
house.
saying maybe he fought maybe now.
Also, apparently happened broad day, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Broad day.
Didn't you not know
well, hey,
for 2 days?
that's because at night the invader's getting beauty sleep.
True. I thought that it happened like a couple days ago during the night, and I just didn't see it until I went to move my car. But apparently, the old baby girl was walking the dog yesterday morning, and she made specific note of the fact that there was not a hole in the car window when she walked by.
Interesting.
And then when I went out at about 4:30,
She specifically noted that because I think that would maybe make her the culprit. if
Yeah.
she-
no, I don't know. I was
I
like,
think we might have to put her on
she texted
investigation.
you.
She said,
texted
yeah,
you
she
3
texted me
hours before
at
there is
8:30.
no hole in the car
There's
window.
not a single hole in the car window, especially not from a beer. Then she came back.
She's
She's
drunk.
burping up bubbles. You know, she's got snot
Yeah.
bubbles. She's
Seeing
swaying
pink
left to
elephants.
right. Yeah, exactly. Seeing pink elephants who are spurting water out of their mouths.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think it was her.
I think the trunk of an elephant should be the mouth, not the nose.
I think the
Here's the-
trunk of the car is where you
Yeah.
put beer, not the window.
Here's my question: why do you call it a trunk on an elephant when it's in the front? When you call it a trunk of a car is in the back of the car?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless
Maybe
it's
that's
a
the back of
Lamborghini.
the elephant.
Yeah,
Unless it's a Lambo.
Maybe all along
Or
that
Ford
was the
Pinto.
back of the elephant and the front is the butt.
that's my question and my problem as well.
Maybe the tail is the real trunk.
I don't really care. I'm just hurt, man. I'm
Yeah.
hurt, and I need to see a pair of humongous boobs.
Well,
I need to see a pair of boobs
That's
that are.
not going to fix your problem, man.
I need to see a
You
pair
need to
of
go to
boobs.
therapy.
Nope. No, I don't think so. I need to see a pair of boobs that are so big that they smell
You
bad.
need to go to therapy, and I have just the solution for you.
I need a pair
With
of boobs.
BetterHelp.com.
No, a pair of boobs that
Oh.
smell really bad because they're so big
hey,
that they smell bad. You know what I mean?
BetterHelp.com.
like a fat guy's belly
you can
button.
get a therapist.
You know? Like
with big sweater
like
boobs.
you lift up the big boobs and you're just like,
Get back here.
Get back. Stop rolling away.
Speaking of websites like BetterHelp.com, we have some really huge news.
and then you do this like under the boobs, right? And there's like tons of just dead skin that gets all over your
Jesus Christ, man.
because it's been just so
What
long.
why are you doing
yeah,
this?
what's wrong with you today?
He is really loopy. His car was broken into.
Yeah.
You don't? Did I not just tell
Did they
you what's
take anything
fucking wrong
from
with
your
me
car?
today?
Yeah, was there anything stolen out of the car?
No, but
Then you're
Did you check your
overreacting.
CDs?
I did not check my CDs.
Uh-oh.
They took one kind of beer bottle size shape of glass from my window.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude. The worst part is the whole fucking car's filled. It's like covered in beer.
At least
So-
they didn't take your beer. Yeah.
They technically gave me beer.
Yeah.
But it's like the beer dried and all the glass stuck to it. So it's like a nightmare. Like I none of the glass, like I can't clean it up.
You
It's
don't
all
have a shop vac?
Huh?
You don't have a shop vac?
What do you think I am, a millionaire?
My dad has one.
Yeah, he's a millionaire.
That's true.
Yeah.
My dad is a millionaire.
He's a
People
millionaire.
forget about my dad
Yeah.
being a millionaire.
No, I don't have a shop vac.
No.
I have
my
I
dad's
do have
a
a dog.
millionaire.
I'm thinking just letting him kind of
Clean it up.
lap
Yeah.
everything up, all the glass and stuff.
My dad's only a millionaire because of the NFT he sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
No.
I think I should send it to you guys.
Isn't your dad's Goatsy?
Yeah,
And
my
he's
dad is
selling
the
an
guy
NFT.
from Goatsy. He minted
Yeah.
Goatsy.
Mm-hmm. That's smart, dude.
That
Yeah.
is smart. Can I share the exciting website news now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is huge.
If you check out our website at swagpoop.com, you'll notice that several very fun games have been added that you can play. Let me read out the games that are now, and there are more to come. So don't think that this is it. But
just
right
wanna
now, I mean, you have access to for free. It doesn't cost any money to play
And
these
no
games.
ad free as well.
We should be putting this behind a paywall.
Haunted House Hidden Objects game, Bunny Solitaire, Squirrel Bubble Shooter. That one's really fun.
Squirrel Bubble Shooter is really good.
Christmas Mysteries.
This is the one I've been
and
really onto.
King's
Christmas
Gold
Mystery.
is my second favorite. King's Gold.
King's Gold's very
King's
solid.
Gold is really good.
Yeah, I do like King's Gold a lot.
Yeah, but Squirrel Bubble Shooter is definitely the best one. More to come. Keep your eyes peeled. And when it asks you if you want to accept cookies to read and share your data with advertisers, click yes.
I would say that's a strong yes
Yeah,
because that supports us.
That comes from our website, so it's safe.
Yeah.
And I'm not embedding these games from any website that would do anything nefarious with your data.
No.
Definitely not. So you should definitely accept the cookies.
And even then, a website
And if you
like
already
that,
accepted the cookies without reading what it was for, you should not be worried.
yeah. And even then, a website like that that would host games like this for free would never take your data and do anything
and it
bad
wouldn't
with
hack
it.
our website either.
No, it would not.
And it won't. It definitely, it won't be an issue if we ever added any e-commerce to our website, and it won't take any credit card data from our database or anything like that.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
No.
I can't see that happening.
No, that makes no sense.
Yeah. King's Gold,
But Squirrel Bubble Shooter,
Squirrel
Yeah.
Bubble Shooter,
It's
King's
really
Gold.
good.
Those
'Cause if
two,
you thought
check
that
them out.
that
I
Bubble Shooter
I
was
played
good.
Squirrel Bubble Shooter for like an hour last night. I got to level 26 before.
Oh my god! I think I got to a level 11.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
not
yeah.
you're not a pro.
I guess I'm not.
Christmas Mysteries. A lot of good.
Is that one of the hidden objects ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
A lot
really
of
like
hidden
Haunted
presents.
House. Really? Oh, I'm gonna have
Why
to
would
check
you?
that one
Why
out.
would you hide presents?
So you can find them.
Why you hiding them presents? I want to see the presents.
I want it every day is a present. That's
Yeah.
why they call it that's why they call it.
No,
the
every
past,
day
the
is
past, and the future,
every
the
day is a
future.
gift, and that's why they call it the present. And then the past,
Every day's a present. That's why I rap.
the past is you passed it,
Past is the past because you're.
and then the future
'Cause you're-
is for
it's
her.
called the future's called that because it futures.
It's futuring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's futuring. It's futuring to happen soon.
yeah. It's just futuring to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And the what's it called when you go sideways in
Parallel
time?
Dimension.
Parallel
Another dimension.
Dimension. Yeah.
Parallel.
I shudder at dimension of this bullshit.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, say it again.
He forgot to mention how to pronounce it.
I shudder at dimension of this bullshit.
Oh, I get. Yeah.
The very mention
Yeah.
of the third dimension.
Yeah.
I wish we could go back one dimension.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
sick of this.
I want to be 2D.
I'm sick of this 3D shit.
I'd be so skinny.
I'd
in
like
2D.
to unfold us and get us back to 2D.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like our forefathers.
Yep. Like Benjamin
Our two
Franklin.
fathers.
Our two fathers, yeah. Yeah.
They call them that because they only had 2 names. None of this hyphen bullshit
Yeah.
that their parents are having now.
Yo, when you see a kid with a hyphenated name, you know they got a
his
crazy ass
parents split
home
up.
life. Yep.
Yep.
You know his parents are either lesbians or split up.
You know that kid's
Yep.
acting out in algebra.
Why the hell would
If I
you
was
do that
if I was
to
a teacher
child?
and I got my attendance roster at the beginning of the year and I saw a kid with a hyphenated last name, I would quit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
no chance I'm trying to teach one of those.
That kid
those
ain't bringing you no
fuckers.
apples.
No.
No, he's bringing you apples, but
He's
check it
bringing
out.
you-
There's a
he's-
worm in them.
Can you imagine how good that's got to feel when you just get yourself real hungry as a teacher so you can eat some apples when
Yeah,
you
but
get
what
there?
if the kid's bringing a Red Delicious?
Who cares? You're a teacher.
Dude, a Red Delicious apple on a teacher's salary? I think that's a delicacy, actually. On a
Yeah,
teacher's salary?
yeah, maybe. No, Honey Crisp that's got to be. If a kid brings in a Honey Crisp,
Oh, my God.
Straight
Forget it.
A's, dude.
That was like, I mean...
a pink delicious.
You know, nowadays though, with today's society, kids stop bringing in apples. Nowadays, they bring in Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts gift cards.
Yep. Nowadays, kids bring in their Apple iPhones and film you when
Yeah.
you're bending over in
that's
class.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
They used to bring in apples.
Now they bring in their Apple iPhones and film you calling one of the
And
students
posted on
a
and
freak.
posted on an Apple location called hotteacher.com.
Yeah, the kids they're trying to fool you by drinking beer in class.
Yep.
They're making me all pissed off. Hey,
You can't drink the...
it says you got to be 21 to download that app.
You can't be 18 plus and downloading that app.
No,
I teach kids with GEDs or trying to get GEDs.
that's another app I teach.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does.
Teaches you
What?
how to rap.
I don't know about you
presents and
guys,
stuff.
but when I'm in school, I see the teacher write on the chalkboard, I want to talk because I'm bored.
Yep.
Yep. And they're calling them smart boards, but it's not making me any smarter.
And the
Yeah.
board's white, and I'm white, and I'm bored. White board, I'm white, and I'm bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
My-
She's writing on the whiteboard with a marker. Yeah, I'd like to put down a marker on this school that I would like to blow up.
Yep.
Yep.
'Cause of how much I
had to
hate
read
it.
10 books, and
My name is Ben Took.
I had to read 10 books, but Ben took them, and I look thin.
Yeah. They got me reading bell hooks in this class. The bell just went off, and I have to go
Yeah.
play hooky for my next class.
Yep.
Yo, I'm a senior in high school. They want me to buy textbooks. I'd rather buy Sex and Fook.
That's yeah. I'm over there in home ec because my home's heck. My dad's he's abusive.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
My home is complete
Yeah.
heck.
They want me to run around in gym class. Instead, I'm running away from my dad, whose name is Jim Class.
I'm Daryl Class. My dad
This is
Jim.
my story.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Math Class.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
got me in wood shop. Yeah, I would shop for new school clothes if my dad didn't make me wear his hand-me-downs.
Yep.
And his name is Math Class.
No,
Or
his name is Jim
Jim
Class.
And then when I get home, he brings his hand down.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, science class. My dad's violent ass just beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, social studies class. Yeah, my sister is named social studies class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AP US History. Yeah. My dad be saying app. And then his story is they just drop a drum set upstairs.
I think so.
What the
They
fuck
think they
was
dropped
that?
an entire drum set.
Saved
But the point is,
saved me from that bit.
lunch. My dad lunched over the dinner table to beat my fucking stupid ass at dinner because I mouthed off.
Yep.
My dad, Jim Class, he lunched over the dinner table.
Class.
Yep.
His middle name Shorts.
And I've recessed into my mind to escape my physical heck that my home heck.
Yeah, and that to me, that's psychology. AP
Yep.
psychology.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Algebra.
Yep.
Who's Al? Who's algebra?
Art class. Yeah, that's my uncle's name.
Just kidding. Biology class. That's my aunt. My dad's gym class. I'm Daryl Class.
Oh, you want me to go to the guidance counselor? I dance when my dad tries to pounce on me.
Got me a metal shop. Yeah, the only fucking metal I could get is one I shop for.
Yeah, my dad
can't even win at baseball because my dad hits me too
My
much.
dad shot a piece of metal out of his gun, and he shot me in the head. Daryl Class.
Damn.
And now I'm
The
back.
story of Daryl Class.
And now I'm a ghost.
I mean, ghost class.
Yeah, Ghost 101. That's my class. I teach.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teacher.
Hogwarts. They have me teaching Ghost 101.
We've talked about that
and it's at Hogwarts.
We've talked about that before, right? Like at Hogwarts, like these kids are like completely stupid about everything except pointing their wands,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
they don't know how to spell or read because they
It's
just
an
don't.
SNL sketch.
Is it?
No, wait, that's High School Musical.
Oh,
They have Troy Bolton come back, and
why are you remembering SNL sketches, dude?
Because Zac Efron's in it, and he looks very cute.
I'm at school. They're making me study calculus. I wish I was a gladiator named Maximus so I could defeat my dad
Yeah.
with a spear and a net.
Annette, yeah, she's in my class.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the girl that makes the cootie catchers.
Who?
Cootie catchers? Yeah, that's what my dad is when he's down at the damn Gold Club.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
a coochie catcher.
He's the cootie catcher. He's putting his finger in all those women in the champagne room.
yeah, what's his
Daryl,
fingering
gym class?
Yeah. Fingering class?
Champagne room. I'd rather be in the shampoo room. I'm so dirty.
My dad doesn't let me shower.
Champagne room. I've had enough pain in my room from my dad.
Damn.
My dad's Shamel belt.
My dad, Shaman Payne.
Shimona.
Shamona Payne.
Shimona Payne. That's my mom's name.
Yeah,
Shimona
My name
Payne.
is Daryl Class Payne.
Shimona Payne is what those kids were saying after they were at Neverland Ranch.
Yep. Shamona Payne. Mm-hmm. What's another school
All right.
thing?
Well, we have to if we want to do this.
Kindergarten.
Desk and chairs. I got
Chestly
less
hairs.
than.
I went through puberty.
I went through puberty. I have chestly hairs now. So what about that? Mm-hmm. Hannah. That's my
That's
crush at
right.
school.
Driver's
My
ed.
dad crushes me after school.
Driver's ed. Yeah, my dad's designated driver's name is Ed. He can't go anywhere without having 6 beers. Mm-hmm. Gym class.
Driver's ed. My brother Kyle is dead because my dad hit him so hard that he died with one punch. He killed my son, or my dad, or my brother.
All of them.
He killed all of them. He's the worst
all
guy
dead.
ever. All right.
Okay.
Today we have a very special episode. A special where we're
doing an advice column.
we're jumping out of
The lists to give you the advice that all of you sent into our email address, podcastaboutList@gmail.com.
pod@cast@list@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's an extra at email address that has multiple ats.
Yeah.
So if we want to jump right into this, maybe.
Yeah, I think we should just start with the first question from a listener.
I love to jump right into this.
Yeah. Let me see here. Now some of these also have just answers attached to them already.
Yeah, we don't know why.
Yeah, don't know what's
Just
going on here.
somebody replied to the email thread.
Yeah, here's our first question. Can humans become demons? And here's the answer that's already attached here. To be a demon, you will have to spend several hundred and thousands of years in hell as Lucifer's foot soldier, gaining his trust, doing his dirty work, and building a demonic reputation. This often means, quote, accidental mass murdering, such as 9/11, Hurricane Katrina, and more.
Wow. It's pretty good. That
What's
one,
up?
it's making Caleb cry.
No, I just cried.
Caleb is crying.
I just realized the name of a...
Go ahead.
Okay, so this question is: should teenage boys eat their cum? So there's two answers here, and I'll give my answer first. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. Okay. Neil Sterling, who lives in the United Kingdom, says yes. Not only is it good for you, but it's fun to produce it. And then somebody else says, most definitely, you should eat you cum every time it's possible. In fact, a teenage boy should go out of his way to find all the people they can and drink their cum as well. It is growing years, and eating a lot of cum will help your dick grow long and hard. So find all the people you can to suck them off and drink their cum. And that person's name is Master. Master.
Wow.
But you guys ever get some cum in your mouth?
Yeah.
It's not. It tastes like orange juice.
Depends on the day.
It tastes like fire.
Did you eat a bunch of ribs or something?
I did. Yeah, I did. I was
taste
eating
like salt.
Yeah, I was.
If you eat a bunch of pineapples, it tastes like a tropical delight.
Yeah, I think I did. I tried the pineapple thing for a little bit in high school. Nobody was like eating my cum, but I was like, maybe I just want to make sure if it ever
in the situation
comes
that someone wants to
that
eat
somebody,
my cum suddenly,
I want to be
out
prepared.
of nowhere.
Yeah. So I was eating a lot of fruits and stuff.
That's what the Pina Colada song's about.
And I wish that that's when I'd gotten cum in my mouth.
Yeah.
But I think I got cum in my mouth at a time when I was mostly eating like ciabatta bread and Cheerios.
Oh man.
And so it was it was real dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of tasted like an attic.
Yeah, do your cum taste like kashi and it's like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got some crunch to it. Yeah.
That's why Mills loves
it's like
this shit.
it's like the Gojo
Let's
soap.
go.
Yeah, it's exactly like Gojo soap. It had
Oh, the
pumice.
one in there,
grains.
the pumice stones.
Yeah, it definitely had stones in it.
Yeah.
You got that as the worst soap of all time.
It's
You just
horrible.
fucked the one office
bought-
thing you did. You just fucked it up so bad.
I bought like a 1 gallon thing of soap that has pumice stones in it.
And he bought
nastiest soap ever.
quarter ply toilet
Yeah,
paper.
one roll.
Yeah, one roll of quarter ply.
I didn't buy that.
Toilet
I didn't buy the
paper.
toilet paper.
You did.
No, I didn't. That
Just
was,
read
that
your
was Joe
just,
and Alex.
Just answer your question.
All right. Here's a question. Doesn't say who it's from, but this is it has 7 answers. It says, "I think my aunt has a crush on me. What do I do?" And Janet Maker, PhD of educational psychology, says, "Just make sure you do nothing to encourage her. You might start talking about your girlfriend or boyfriend. Make sure you're never alone with her. If she invites you anywhere, say no. In fact, if you think she might invite you, prepare a list of excuses in advance."
What are the signs of an aunt crush?
She says, "I have a crush on you." She says, "I have a crush on somebody in the family, but I can't tell you who."
And it's not my husband.
So there's this guy.
So I've been talking to this guy.
I've been talking to this guy. He's a
Little
younger
Thanksgiving
than me.
update. I've been talking to this guy. He's a little bit younger than me.
And he loves Spitfire wheels.
He loves getting his cheeks pinched.
He loves
it.
cheeks pinching, and he loves getting a Spitfire shirt for Christmas, which may or may not be happening.
He's great with my son.
Yeah.
He's really
Being
good
at
with
Thanksgiving and getting a note handed to you from your grandfather
like
who's sitting next to you. Yeah, it's like, do you like me?
Is that
And
from
you're
your
like,
grandfather?
Yeah, you.
He just looked at you. He's like, pass it on. Yeah. Pass it on.
It's supposed to go to your grandmother.
Do you like me? Why? In. Yes. And then you see him. He opens it. He
Yeah,
starts-
my advice for this one is you have to leave your family permanently.
Yeah.
Here's
well,
my
if you
advice.
leave your family permanently, that means that you are no longer
Yup.
a part of the family, and,
And
then your
then
aunt.
you
Yep.
can fuck your aunt.
Yep.
So I think what you should do is probably
Kill
'cause
your
wouldn't
aunt.
You become your own uncle at that point.
What?
If you
You
get
fuck
involved
your
with
aunt?
your aunt.
I guess so.
But here's I would say that this situation probably is an aunt by marriage.
Okay.
Because aunt by marriage, pretty hot. You know,
Jesus.
like that's
man.
fine. You know, like you can pursue that.
Do you think that's because they have all the stepbrother stuff on the internet now, all the pornography?
I don't even
at
know
this,
what
No,
you're
look at-
talking
You're looking
about.
at the stepbrother stuff, not the stepsister stuff.
It keeps popping up.
The pause.
It keeps popping
brother.
up. Do you think there's like so it's like the stepbrother stepsister stuff?
There's
and
all
then
this stepdog stuff all over Pornhub. It's so weird.
Do you think that there's like some videos that are like aunt by marriage, aunt by
Definitely.
marriage stuck in dishwasher,
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
aunt by marriage hand stuck in garbage disposal? Please,
Yeah.
please don't turn on the garbage disposal.
I want to see it stuck in the dishwasher one where she's like a perfect cube. You know what I mean? Like she's
Yeah,
all
she's
mangled and
perfect, yeah.
like
She's
her.
like a plate.
She looks like
Yeah.
the beginning of
Like when
It
you put,
Follows,
like,
where like the knees like bent back. And
When you
shit.
put like a water bottle on the bottom rack and like the lid like melts and like
yeah. She's all half her face is melted off.
Yeah,
that'd be so hot.
Here's a question from one of our listeners sent this in.
Mm-hmm.
How can I punish my slave online? And here's an answer attached here from Utah Fathers Rights, helping dads win custody. A slave with a clueless master is punishment enough.
How do you think he lost his kid? Just telling his kid he's his slave his whole life.
I would like
child slave.
Here's one. This is from this is from our listener Lickety Squirting Splits. This is, how was the taste when you first sucked and licked a pussy? And Michelle Morgan said, she tasted so good I couldn't stop. It was my mom.
Oh dear.
And as for my answer, I'd like to say that I've never and will never do that. That's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put somebody's thing in my mouth?
No way.
Ugh.
Yeah.
A penis or a vagina?
Just anything.
Yeah, I'd have to say. I mean, either way.
I'd be sitting in the bathroom immediately after going.
I'd wash my mouth out with soap if
I'd have to. I'd put Listerine in my mouth, and Listerine really hurts.
Yeah.
But I'd put it in my mouth for maybe 4 or 5 seconds.
Listerine mixed with hydrogen peroxide.
I'd do Listerine mixed with the hot sauce.
I do nail polish remover mixed with styrofoam. Put that in my mouth.
And here's another one from the same guy. This is he just replied to the same email so that he wanted to get 2 for 1.
Yeah.
He said, "Have you ever fucked teen pussy?" And this person says, "My cousin brother has fucked his teen sister's pussy." And Don Spencer, who lives in West Virginia, says, "When I was young, I did my neighbor's daughter. It was mutual and good." And
I love our fans.
Yeah. And our fan Jignesh Sharma says, "Yes, my own sister's pussy. It feels so awesome."
Here's one here. This is kind of a prequel one. Prequel question from a fan. How can I tell my aunt that I have sexual feelings for her? And here's a celebrity guest answer from John Wilson, who says, "This is how it went. This is how I went about it. My aunt and I have had a close relationship for a long time. I stayed with her like I was her son through the years. As I grew older, we could talk about anything, and we did. Some of our best conversations would be when she suntanned by the pool. I would stare at my aunt's hot body and imagine her naked. One day, I couldn't help myself. So I asked if I could rub lotion on her. With no hesitation, she said, hell yeah. I missed some spots, plus I love to be rubbed on. I thought I was dreaming when she said that. Sweet. This works for both of us because I wanted to rub all over your sexy body. She didn't say anything, so I apologize for saying that. So she rolled over so I could start with her backside. My dick was semi-hard as I made my way up her thick with 2 C's.
Wait, we need to imagine what he'd be filming with all this. So thick
He's
with
just
2 C's.
just filming random women on the street.
Yeah. Thick with 2 C's, maybe like a tree trunk. Mm-hmm. You know, continue.
It was time to make my move, so I pulled my dick out of the side of my shorts.
Okay, so that's a guy getting off the subway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I moved, it got so hard, her tan line on her ass was covered by the bottom she was wearing. With both hands just grabbing her so much, I asked if I could pull them off. Her hips come up, and I quickly had them off. I asked if it bothered her by what I said, but not shocked her. There I was, had her legs spread wide with one... Oh, jeez.
Actually, this is just a 10-minute video of a guy like trying to put clothes on a mannequin.
Yeah.
That's what plays.
Yeah.
Tell me the dirty details.
This is clearly somebody like... From reading this, I think that people use this. Our fans use this website.
Uh-huh.
Our fans use this website to ask these questions.
Yeah,
and
gmail.com.
Gmail.com, and then get prompts from other or get get erotica written by other users. So they use these questions
Yeah.
as prompts to garner.
And then people were emailing their okay.
yeah,
I
they were
think you're
emailing
right.
these erotic.
That makes sense
erotic
with this
questions.
one. This one is
because it says because this one ends with "Can you keep it between us, nephew?" But there's also another one here from Musaddiq Khan. Musaddiq Khan. He was a former ex-team leader from 2010 to 2013. He says, you need to go closely and hang out with her, be friendly with her in conversation, check whether she's taking interest in you, note her level of comfort and attachment in your company. Once she enjoying in your company, slightly move for body touch occasionally. Once accept your touch, gently kiss her and on hand and hug her. She'll need privacy and confidentiality in such relation with you. Ensure complete privacy to her and move forward for sexual romantic intimacy. During sex,
You
respect
fucked
her
it up
consent
twice.
on every step of sexual intimacy. This will take you to long sexual relations with her.
You said embassy and then you said intimacy.
I'm reading what's written.
Okay, I believe you. Cameron, you had one?
Yeah, so it is a lot of these I think are our fans kind of trying to get erotica written, like this one here. What is sex like with a female bodybuilder? And this is answered by one of our fans, John Willie. This is about
he answered the last question.
This is about me and my wife, who is a tall and very strong and dominating professional social media female bodybuilder, and I'm a normal, skinny, and short guy working in software services industry. We got married in September 2021 after dating for over 24 months. And I can't read this whole thing because he wrote a 26-item list of what happens when they have sex, and each item is like multiple paragraphs long. But he does include the vital statistics of both his wife and him. So his wife is 5 feet 9 inches, 105 kilograms, breast 49 inches, triple D's, biceps 19 inches, waist 37 inches, thighs 30
19
inches,
inch biceps.
calves 24 inches, shirt/bra size triple XL. Body type, strong, athletic, and muscular. And then his stats are 5 feet 4 inches, weight 56 kilograms, chest 34 inches, biceps 13 inches, waist 28 inches, thighs 18 inches, calves 14 inches, shirt/vest size extra small, body type weak, lean, and thin.
Does he list her at or anything? Does he plug his wife's bodybuilding?
I would like to
My
see her
thighs are
Instagram
smaller than
page.
her biceps. My face is 20% smaller than her boob.
This is
her
written
ass
by
is bigger
R.
than my
Crumb.
back. Her thighs are bigger than my waist and as big as my chest. Her side body thickness from back armpits to boobs is as big as my front body width, shoulder to shoulder width. So she can hide me behind her even horizontally, apart from being obviously able to hide me behind her vertically. And then it's a 26, and then at the end it's an attached like super dark blurry picture of it's just two naked bodies, but only like the shoulders.
Oh, we looking at this.
It's
my god!
Yeah,
That looks like a fucking.
That's her?
it's crazy.
She's built, dude.
That looks like that looks like it's AI.
It's nuts. But anyway, so we have a lot of fans who are trying to write this erotica stuff, but we also have some fans that are a little more philosophical and are just looking for a serious answer to like a deep philosophical question, like this fan who sent in, why are my nuts?
Can we pause for a second? I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
And as we were saying,
Listen, this one, this is a pretty good question. This is a woman who's having some marital issues. She said, how would I make my husband happy in bed? He complains I have a big pussy, and he doesn't enjoy sex with me. So it's a lot of people in this thread who are just kind of saying,
our fans.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault, right?
Spit your gum out.
Huh?
Spit your gum out.
Yeah, now he's the villain.
It's not your fault. Oh, it's not your fault. Your husband's a jerk. And then this guy, Usman Fia,
friend of the show.
Friend of the show. He says, I sex with you. And it says his accolade is that he knows English. So that's pretty impressive.
I have an advice question here from a fan of the show. I think this one is specifically for Caleb. This is an advice question that
I'm here to answer.
Yeah, that asks, what is size of your boob? Can I see it?
My boob?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to what
tried
size?
to get mine measured once.
I feel like I could be an A cup.
I tried to get my my sternum bone fitted for a bra. As you know, I have pectus carinatum. I don't know how to say it. The one where it pokes out instead it goes in.
Oh, you have
when
a
I was
bird chest.
Yeah, I have a bird chest. And when I was 13, it poked out a lot more. And as a gag, me and my friends they were like, oh, what are the odds? Remember that game?
Yeah.
I lost. I had to go into Victoria's Secret and get it fitted.
Damn.
Asked to get it fitted, and they said no. They said no, they won't do it.
They said they wouldn't do it?
no?
They said they would not fit they would not check my size.
What
of my
the
sternum
fuck?
bone. They would not.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Different time.
Yep.
So probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, talking to a Victoria's Secret employee.
Well, a Victoria's Secret model, because it's all models who work.
That's true. A Victoria's Secret angel that I had to walk up to and ask, will you...
And she was wearing the angel wings. She's only in... She's 6 feet
will you
tall.
put some tape measure around my 13-year-old chest?
Yeah. And she said, no.
Nuh-uh.
I will not fit you.
Yep. And my friends were like, well, at least you did it. When I left.
That's right.
Anybody have one, or should I?
I have
Yeah,
one here.
sure.
I have
My
a
son's
question.
dick gets boner on seeing me. Is it good? Brandon Duvall says,
I have a question for Cameron.
tell him it's normal and teach him how to take care of it.
This is a question specifically for Cameron from a fan.
Uh-huh.
What happens if I put liquid meth in my vagina? And somebody named Carissa Gardner, former addict of several drugs for over a decade, is their accolade, says, first off, what's the point of meth mixed with water? Secondly, I will only allow pure organic grapeseed or coconut oil in my vagina because I fear infection. It would destroy your pH balance.
Yeah, I only allow
Carissa's weird.
I only allow pure coconut oil in girls' vaginas as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's a big rule for me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's going in there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else.
Why is it's kind of weird that women's thingies have a scientific element?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's because it's an
guys,
open hole.
guys' thingies don't have that.
Yeah, like
you
I don't
don't
think
think about
there's nothing alchemical about my penis.
I don't,
Yeah.
you know,
but the girls are trying to put the right mixture of
It's basically
salt.
a hot dog.
It's
Yeah.
basically a petri dish.
Yeah.
Their thing.
you guys have never because this has got me thinking about the pH balance of my butthole right now.
The pH balance of my butthole is all the way negative.
Yeah.
It's
pH
fully
balance of my butthole. The pH stands for penis hole.
Okay, and what's the balance?
Yeah, what are you balancing in there?
Balancing a penis in my butt.
How are you balancing it in your butt?
What's the number?
6.
Is that I forget? Is that acidic?
I don't know which one is which.
Me neither.
I think acidic is the most medium.
My damn butthole's acidic. The way
Yeah.
that I twirl my fucking butt pubes. That's right. Yup. You know I got them curly, bouncy little things.
Yeah.
What are they
Yep.
called? Tendrils? What are they called? the things that come off of acidic guys' heads?
Yeah. My
Yeah.
butthole is acidic.
Tentacles?
The way I be
Whoa.
rubbing sheets all over it.
Whoa,
Stop look.
that's crazy.
That
is
That's
a
nasty.
fan.
Why-
A fan named Adam Schlong sent in a Adam Schlong, certified HEO and avid extreme outdoorsman, sent a photo of somebody injecting meth into a vagina.
Ugh. I bet
That's
that feels really
nasty.
good, though.
Yeah, probably.
He also posted a picture of him his penis next to a butt, and him injecting meth into his dick.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's crazy. What's the last picture?
Oh, it's him putting meth in his penis.
Do you think that
Damn.
feels... It's gotta feel
Oh.
so good.
It probably feels really bad for a second.
There's
yeah, probably burns.
There's a
Well,
comment
it's where
here
you're
from
sticking a
Tristan
needle into
Constantine.
your-
Yeah.
There's a comment here from Tristan Constantine that says, "Damn, you two have my attention. How the hell you get dope in those veins? I would love to see that in video. Hell, I would pay money to see them from the beginning to
Our
when
fans
I
are
both
great.
come."
Here's another question from a fan. This is another thought-provoking one. What if I pull my wiener through my balls and call it a donut? And this has no answer, so I'm going to need you guys to answer this
I like
one.
the template of feather in my hat and call it macaroni.
Yeah, I like what if. I like how open-ended. What if?
Yeah.
So what if?
I think maybe you might change the world, my young friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
an idea so powerful.
It's Steve Jobs level powerful.
Yeah.
That
What
idea will
if-
cure your cancer.
What if I pulled my wiener through my balls
I called it
and I called it a donut?
the eye donut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mine.
And one more thing. And one more thing. What if I put my wiener through my balls and I called it a donut?
Just everyone
Everyone
at the keynote
yeah.
is just
Yeah.
clapping. Tim Cook is like comes out and hugs him.
They get Johnny Ives in the fucking...
I heard that was.
first we started with a wiener, right?
I heard that was what killed him.
He put his...
Making the donut.
The
yeah.
donut?
The donut. He thought the donut
and
would
next
cure
up
his
is
cancer.
the donut.
Here, another
Johnny Ives is there's like just perfect close-up shots of just like a ball sack with it, and then the dick just like flies underneath it, slow motion.
Yeah, this is an urgent question. This one just came into the inbox.
Oh,
This is
okay.
really important, so I need you guys to answer really fast. My wife keeps sucking my thing every 2 days. What do I do?
Hit her. You said answer real fast. I don't know.
Gave her my credit card. Damn.
Damn. That's right.
Here's an answer from Oliver Pickup, composer, 2014 to
Whoa.
present.
Whoa, that's a sick-ass fucking name.
You should go to the police immediately. Why, you ask? Because if you refer to your penis as your thing, then you are clearly not an adult, far too young to have a wife. Ergo, she is sexually assaulting a minor. Not good.
Hey, here's my impression of that fucking guy. Ergo, bitch. Fuck
Air
you.
goes up my ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she blows into my ass.
I found an interesting. Somebody made an email group
really?
on the and it's called Farts, and the description is: I'm looking for more teens into fart kinks, and it has one member. It's KJ Copperhead, and this person had made 2 posts. One is, I'm looking for a M or F who gets turned on by pooping forts. And then, and their second post or email is, I'm looking for someone who is attracted the forts. Please get back with me. Who thinks sports are sexy? Please text me.
Forts. So somebody wants to just like get a potential partner over, get a bunch of pillows, make a fort in their living room.
Or it's a Fortnite player, maybe.
I don't think so. I think it maybe is about farts.
No, I think
Really?
it's forts. It would say farts if it was about farts.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I actually also have found an email group that a fan has made called Peeing Pants Lovers. And here's a comment. There's a question from a fan that's in the Peeing Pants Lovers group that's asking, is it okay for me to wet my shorts if I really can't hold it in any longer? And they've attached a lot of pictures.
Well, that's good.
Or the answer says, yes, I think it is okay. I'm waiting for my diapers to come, so I thought I would put on a pair of my training pants and a pair of shorts and wet a little. Well, I failed. I'm soaked, but it felt great. And there's a lot of pictures here if you guys want to check them out. This person has a really cool body type.
Oh, wow, that
Holy
looks
shit.
just like me.
Look at that back.
He looks like Joaquin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joaquin and-
Looks
Joaquin
exactly like Joaquin in
the
Joker.
Might be Joaquin.
It looks exactly like him, dude.
Yeah. I have a question here from a fan.
We need to be answering these questions, by the way. These
Yeah.
people can't. We're jumping over. So
we'll answer this.
is it okay to piss? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of
Yes.
course it's okay.
Of course.
If you can't hold it in, who's going to fucking stop? It's your own penis.
And
It's your
even
own
if
shorts.
you can
Yeah.
hold it in, sometimes it's okay too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
All
let
right,
it go.
Here's one that needs to be answered urgently. No one, someone, if this fan prefers to remain anonymous.
Okay.
They sent in this question: why does my uncle dig in his ass and smell it?
Simple answer. Because it just feels right.
Yeah,
There's
he likes
there's an answer here from Clint Carl, former retired entrepreneur.
Which means he's an entrepreneur. He's
Which means
formerly
he's
retired.
Yeah,
so
he's
an
now he's
entrepreneur
back
now.
in the game. They pulled him right when he thought he was
Yeah,
out.
this must have pulled him out of the game because this was he was 1983 to 2009.
Oh, wow.
He's a former retired entrepreneur. He said because he has a deep-seated anal retentive needs that were never met as a 1-month-old baby. Caregivers most likely, products of their own parents' depressive, drug-ridden environment, had a comorbid drug and substance abuse and undiagnosed mental health disorders. They were never brought out in this part of the family's lineage, and it began a self-perpetuating generation and cycle of maladaptive behaviors, thus leading each new offspring to be neglected and not properly potty trained, and rarely had his diapers changed. So when he grew up and landed in a foster care family, they actually cared for him and helped the boy overcome his anxiety, and he became able to handle the stress of life. He could find a part-time job, utilize newfound ways of self-care, and could afford underwear, and habits began to change. His ass-digging habit and smelling it was likely a remnant of his early memories of his neglect.
You didn't need to do any more than the first sentence of this one.
Yeah, here's the thing, big guy. It smells good. Your butt smells good. Everybody knows your butt smells good.
Hopefully you are not calling him scratch and sniff. No, seriously, maybe his anus is itching and he needs to check and see if his butt stinks.
Who doesn't like to smell their own butt?
It's cool to do.
Everyone loves their own
Yeah.
butt smell.
Here's an important question from a listener that we need an answer to. No answers yet. Can bread oil regrow my thing?
I think it can.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they meant to say beard oil. So
No,
if by,
bread oil,
thing
it
they
says.
mean hair that they have, then maybe.
I'm reading it
I
as
think
it's
they
written.
need to
They're
regrow
I
their
think they're
thing
talking
back.
about bread oil, and I think they're talking about their downstairs thing.
Yeah, their
Oh.
downstairs
Oh.
thing fell off and rolled in the storm
And I
drain.
think they're trying to
They
use
might be
bread
able to-
oil.
yeah, it might
bread
work,
oil
I
is
guess.
the oil that they give you when at like a restaurant to dip bread in.
It's got balsamic vinegar in it and oregano. Yeah, that might work.
Yeah.
I want to. This is from Truth Finder. I want to sit on my boyfriend's face and fart on it. How do I approach this? And then here's just one answer. Somebody did this, or somebody has a good strategy. Sit on his face while he's eating your pussy. When you get ready to come, let it rip. That way you can say he did such a good job eating your small pussy that you blew him a kiss. It always works for my wife when she farts while I'm eating her pussy.
Ew.
I blew you a kiss. Can you imagine that? Just like getting farted on your chin? Ugh.
Gross.
Well,
Ugh.
I have an important question from a fan, a mother, actually, a fan of the show and a mother.
Wow.
That maybe you can shed some light on, Patrick.
Okay.
This motherly fan asks us, why does my son keep my undies in a box? You have any insight on this one? Come on,
No,
why maybe?
I don't. It's because your son's a freak. Your son's a weird freak.
Maybe the son's putting the undies in the box to protect them from
the underwear
perverts,
fairy.
from underwear perverts,
Oh, I was thinking of a magical
like
creature.
SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. This may be a question that the son asked. That woman's son, our fan. I think they asked, can you tell me why haters take so much pleasure in hurting people?
Damn.
I fucking hate haters, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I actually love haters. And
I do. I
welcome
love.
their
I hate haters, but I love my haters.
I love
Yeah.
my haters.
Yeah.
I have a shirt from DGK that says this.
They're my
It says,
motivators.
I love haters because they motivate me to be a better person and basically do incredibly dope shit, kick incredibly dope shit.
Do you kick dope shit to your haters and they get mad, icy at it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what I hate more than haters?
Suck MCs.
Suck MCs and herbs.
Oh, dude.
I
don't-
hate herbs.
Oh, dude. The only time I won a herb is 11 of them.
That's
And
right.
11 of them on a.
and maybe some spices, brother.
11 herbs and spices in my damn.
But I hate them herby ass haters.
I just saw a picture of this one. Oh my god! I did not open the answers of this question.
He's crying. He's crying. This fan made
This is
Cameron
a question
cry.
from a fan that I picked because the question is, how can I make someone to be my slave?
Holy
This answer.
dude. What the fuck?
It's from Kimberly. It says-
That lady's not
answer
doing well.
You need to find a person like me, and if I am as you desire, then I submit to your training and allowing myself to be brainwashed until all I am and will ever be is a slave. Good luck in your search, Kim. And then it's a picture of the penguin from the Tim Burton Batman.
She looks exactly like the penguin. She has black lips.
It's Uncle Fester in a wig.
Well, I wish both of them all the best of luck.
Can you get me? I think the office needs a slave. I think we should hire her as a slave.
We'll get Kimberly.
Well,
dude.
I do actually have some. If we're looking for a slave, I have some good news from.
Oh, really?
I have a question here that might be relevant. Is it true? This is from a fan. Even it's very nice of the fans to kind of predict that we might be looking for a slave. Is it true that if you tell someone "be my slave," they become your slave right away, as if it were a magic incantation?
Be my slave.
Whoa.
Be my slave.
Be my slave.
Be my slave.
We had a
Great.
Mexican slave off. Awesome.
Mexican slave off.
Sick.
So we all are each other. So how does this work then? We can't even
actually,
boss each other around anymore.
Bad news, guys. George Sawyer says
Soros?
George Sawyer says this is complete nonsense. It is not true at all. If it were that easy, there would be armies of slaves out there.
That's what. Well, George Soros is using a fake name so that people don't know that it's him, and two, he's only saying that so people don't catch on to his mind control.
Well, that's what he does with everyone.
Yeah,
he makes everyone his slave, and he doesn't want his secret to get out. Mm-hmm. Is it rude that my boyfriend put his naked ball sack on my head while I was sitting down and not looking?
No,
it's not certainly rude.
It's not rude.
And certainly
Steve
rude, but
says,
it's not unwelcome.
And Steve says people are getting so offended now. ...
I have a ball sack related question from
I
a fan.
got quite a couple ball sack
All right,
ones.
let me throw this one in
Yeah.
there real quick, and then we can maybe do a ball sack lightning round. There's this thing on my nuts that is blue and is like going into the nut sack, but I can't get it out. It's kind of sticking out. What is this, and is it bad?
This one,
It's blue.
it's blue.
Blue that's the scariest color for something to be.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
growing
you have
out
like
of your
necrosis
nutsack.
of your balls.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
This person says, "What should I do if my ball sack smells like salt and vinegar?" And and Marco says, "Make a salad." LOL. Oh, make a salad with. Here's one. I'm not going to get into the answers, but this is good. I think for us. Mm-hmm. What changed in your life after becoming a martial artist?
Just the way people looked at me.
I would say it saved my life.
Yeah.
Because
My mental health was.
I would say personally, I have heart failure, idiopathic dilated cardiomyopathy, plus an extreme number of irregular heartbeats, as you guys know.
Yeah.
So this diagnosis means I have a life expectancy of 6 to 8 years. And the diagnosis was made 18 years ago.
From a 4-year-old.
When I was 6 years old, yeah. I take the pills that are prescribed, and I have a pacemaker, and I practice Tai Chi basically every day.
Damn.
And I'm convinced that a large amount of credit goes to Tai Chi for keeping me alive. I doubt that I will ever get into a fight, because who would want to pick a fight with a gray-haired, overweight person who is obviously over 75? That's me. But I'm winning the fight for my life.
Good for you, man.
Wow.
Thank you.
I actually think becoming a martial artist actually changed my mental health. You might think it was for the better, but it actually changed it for the worse, because now I walk around and I see everybody on the street and I think I can kill this person with a single punch, and it makes me depressed and anxious thinking about my power.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I just use it for chopping wood. Just, if I don't have an axe handy.
Going out to the cabin and just smashing your head against logs. And then getting a concussion, hallucinating that you've chopped all the wood.
This next question from a fan, it was answered. Let me just get into it. Let me just say it. I want to have sex with my maid, but I'm scared. I'm young and muscular. Will my maid agree? Should I start masturbating or flashing my dick in front of her? And there was an answer here from Daniel, but he deleted it.
Oh, Daniel got in trouble.
So that led me to find a man named Steel Rod. It says related answers, Steel Rod, and he's created a judgment-free space for anybody of age called Pics/tips for jerk-off fantasies, Desi plus Bollywood. And there's 3 questions in here. There's none of them are answered. This is a fan of the show, Steel Rod. I didn't come for the last 9 days. Can anyone help me come with their pics or DMs? And which of these non-Indian celebs turns you on the most?
This real quick, I want to read this one. This is from an anonymous fan. They say, "Can I open my ball sack like a bag of chips?" And then someone responds, "It depends." And that answer is from Spider-Man.
I have a question here. Is it possible to get a girlfriend using magic?
Yes.
Yes, I would say yes. I have a few answers here. This one is from Joshua George, which
That's
I
a
think
great name.
This sounds like this might be his personal story of his life, but he says, learn magic, get Gouda at it, go to an orphanage, put on show, ask the sweet old lady running the orphanage to be your girlfriend.
Yep.
Wow.
Foolproof.
Yeah. And I have another answer here that's more of like life wisdom from Dureswami Vaidyanathan Chandrasekhar, born in Tamil Nadu and worked in many places all over India. So experienced, knows a lot about life. Don't use magic, use logic. Magic will mislead you to think that the GF is out of this world and disappoint you. Logic will make you accept her as she is, as no one is perfect. Magic will jack your expectations sky high, only to bring you down to earth later in a crash. Logic will keep you grounded and stable.
Damn.
Wow. Logic is basically a kind of magic.
Logic is like better than magic, I think.
All right. You're thinking logically.
How can I get a blowjob from my mom? And Nicola Green, who's
A fan of the show.
accolade is a mom of two, says, "Nout's wrong with a blowjob." And then related question. So this one doesn't have any answers, but it's for you guys. If your son said he was feeling stressed out and then took out his penis and asked you to suck it, would you?
No.
But he's stressed. But he's
Okay,
really
he's stressed.
He's like
Not until he gets his chores done.
Okay. All right. All right. Listen. Your son. Picture this. Your son straight A's. His entire life. Right. You've been putting him in special schools. Like he's like straight A's at like.
So my special son.
Your son is he's special, but he gets straight A's, right? And he comes to you and he gets an A minus, right? And he like is about to break down when he hands you the report card, and he's like, Dad. The reason why
It's failing in school.
the reason why he's so stressed.
Son, I'll suck your dick. Well, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby, get that dick over here.
Dang it, Bobby, pull out your penis and let me suck it.
So yeah, that's an answer then. It's a yes.
Yeah, it's
so
a
yeah,
yes.
if your son's stressed out
If your
enough,
son is Bobby Hill and you're Hank Hill,
Yeah.
he gets a good grade.
You might be a redneck.
yeah, I feel like that's a good reason though.
Yeah. Here's a question from so this is from a fan who I think started to write one question and then realized how it sounded and kind of changed courses in the middle of it, but I think we all know what's really going on here.
Okay.
But this is from a fan of the show. I need some dark and torturous commands to have my slave do. In this new story I'm writing, can someone please help with fresh ideas?
What is Look at this one.
Oh, man.
What is that?
Whoa.
This one is, what does it look like to suck a penis? Well, I'd say kind of like this, and it's just a woman who has
That's a birdo. Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
Sucking a penis. This person says, what would you do if someone walked up to you, touched your private parts below your pants, and walked away? And Priya Matthew, who has a PhD from Bangalore University, says he would be sorry he ever did such a thing to me. Kind of a samurai answer.
Yeah. Here's
Yeah.
a question here from a fan I've just talked about, Steel Rod. Steel Rod, well, this is a question there's a question from a fan, Harley Quinn FC, which I can only imagine stands for football club.
You have to, yeah.
Harley Quinn Football Club. How can I seduce my maid/servant to have sex with me? And I didn't realize Steel Rod's accolade is that they fapped a ton. And they say that I picked up her phone once and saw she had porn in one of the Chrome tabs. Asked her about it, and the rest is history.
Whoa. This is the last one that I had in my section of the inbox for the advice column. This is a fan who wrote in and asked, what is it like to have sex with you? And somebody's already answered, Barnard Handelo has answered, whose accolade is professional guy. Has answered.
he's laying fucking.
That
crazy.
name
yeah.
That name
Listen,
is a professional
Barnard
guy.
Handelo.
Sex with me is great. I give you toe-curling orgasm with my massive schlong, and then I deposit ample quantity of hot spooge onto your body whereast ever thou likest.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I just got one more.
Sure.
I have one more after this.
Nicola Bjork. I'm 15 years old, and I just cummed.
Is there a question mark after that? It's just a
Nope.
statement?
Just a statement.
It's a statement.
Okay.
That's great.
This so this question was sent in, but I think there's another question under it to kind of I think they kind of regretted saying this. Mm-hmm. This question is from anonymous fan. They said, "What is the most inappropriate thing a cousin has done to you?" So they start the question here, to get the conversation going, start the discourse, and then an ad by the penny hoarder immediately under that says, "What are the biggest money secrets that rich people keep from us?"
The trick is to start a podcast. You make a lot of money. You
Yep.
make $1 million.
Millions of dollars.
I'm
And
kinda
most
honestly-
inappropriate thing a cousin did, won't say.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yep. All right.
Thank you guys for sending in all the questions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we love
thank
you
you, all our
guys.
fans.
Go to some
Speaking of-
family therapy sessions. A lot of
Oh.
you, definitely.
And we have to announce.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're adding another show in Los Angeles, an all
Yep.
ages show to our
Yep.
tour,
And all
so
of
check
the
that out.
people-
and a show in San Francisco. I don't remember the dates, but they'll be on the website.
Along with tons
can
of
pull up
really
the-
fun games.
Well, with lots of
Yeah.
HTML5 games. Swagpoop.com/shows, swagpoop.com/haunted-house, swagpoop.com/squirrel-bubble-shooter,
Yep.
swagpoop.com/kings-gold.
check all that out.
Yeah, Christmas-mystery.
You're gonna want to
okay.
chickie
So
check
the
that.
so the all ages show will be at the El Cid in Los Angeles on May 20th, and the San Francisco show. Don't know if that's all ages. That will be on May 22nd at Amado's.
Amados.
Sick.
Amado's.
All right.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.